Daytime baseball. So coming to the plate, Ichiro. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Hornsby is there. One pitch, one out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alomar.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Alomar is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And in steps Big Frank. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lofton ranging back on the warning track. He makes the. So digging in now. Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Kenny.
First pitch on its way.
Lofton.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. So 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it. And there's one down now. At the plate, Willie Mays.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mays.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Suzuki going back on it.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding?
Batting third, the second baseman, Roberto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Popped him up. Alomar is there. Two gone. Stepping in, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
Get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Thomas.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting fifth.
Now with the plate, Orlando in scoring position with 2
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. Thomas stands at second with 2 gone. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball.
2 balls,
That's in the
2
dirt
strikes.
as he takes a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked
Count
away,
full.
but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set the payoff pitch.
Ball 4.
Now he tries to
Take it,
hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully.
Batting fifth.
It's ball
The
4.
third baseman.
Hit
number
down the third
0.
base line. This
No,
gets
foul
foul. It's
ball.
0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now
Nope.
a check swing, but he holds up
1-0.
in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Didn't
2-2
get
the
on
count.
top of the sinker at all if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being
Count full.
as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again,
No,
so
that's
I
a
don't
ball.
really blame
Take
him.
the base.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached
Batting
base via the
7.
base on ball.
The right fielder.
Ball
Count
1.
1-0.
Tony.
I think this inning could have
Win.
far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Here's the 1-1.
Outside, that's a
2-1.
ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Gwynn. Digging in now, Chipper Jones.
Leading
as
off
it'll be
for the
5,
Killers,
6, and
the
7
third
due up
baseman,
to kick off the
Chipper.
second inning.
D-Rod.
Good downward action there, and it's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now
Batting
at the
fifth,
plate, Duke
The
Snyder.
center fielder. Number
Ready with
4.
the first pitch. Here it
Duke
comes.
Snyder.
Chopper foul. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Paulino. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Batting
Digging
7.
in the switch hitter,
The catcher.
Jose Ortiz.
Jose
He'll swing it from the left side
Ortiz.
right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Digging in, Omar Vizquel. He'll work on
Batting
keeping
8.
this top of the
The
second
shortstop,
alive.
Omar Vizquel.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees,
got the count,
but it's
1
1
and
and
2.
2. Two out, nobody on. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw onto the
Out.
big target of Frank Thomas will take care of. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll
Leading
get
off
to take
for
his
New
first
York.
cuts here.
The catcher.
Checks
Hey.
the swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Rodriguez.
Ball,
Ball
that's
and a strike.
outside.
The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Adam Wainwright.
Batting ninth.
We'll likely see
The
him
pitcher.
square around to bunt.
Adam Wainwright.
Throw over to first.
No,
but
he's
safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a throw over to first. Just keeping him close. Line drive base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. In to score is the runner from first. So it's back to the top of the order now.
The left
and
fielder,
standing in is the
7,
veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Pitch popped up. Thomas shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with one down now.
Now
and up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will bang up against the wall. In at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Roberto.
Here's the first pitch.
Swung out and belted.
Now in the box, Frank Thomas. He'll try to follow up the
number
double in his
35.
last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hard
Thomas.
liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Now batting.
Into the box now.
The shortstop.
Orlando. He drew a walk his first time up. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby. He drew a base on balls his first time
Ball one,
up.
no strike.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. This will kick up against the wall now. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn.
Now batting,
hit it
right
hard
fielder.
but lined out in his
Tony.
first at-bat. Now a check
Gwynn.
swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And
One
that
ball,
misses,
one strike.
1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Now check swing, but that's in there. Leading off the inning, Oral Hershiser.
Leading off
and they'll
for the
need him to
Dominican
get something
Republic.
going here.
The pitcher.
Lots of baseball
Oral
left in this one as we're
Hershiser.
still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by
1-0.
a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And
Ball,
he
that's
won't
in.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by
Now
a step
batting,
for out number
left
1.
fielder,
He's
Ichiro
ready. Here's the first offering.
Suzuki.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now
Coming
batting.
to the plate now,
The second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar. 0 for
Roberto
1 after a pop-out in
Alomar.
foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus...
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running. Stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading
he
off
singled
for the
his
Yankees.
last time up.
Even
The
though
catcher.
they're up by a boatload
Yeah.
early on in this one, you can't get
Rodriguez.
complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can
1-1.
strike and score a lot of runs too.
A ball and a strike now. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So striding in,
batter.
Adam Wainwright.
The
A
pitcher.
textbook sack
Adam
bunt situation here.
Wainwright.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Here's a
0-2
late
is the
swing
count.
and a miss, strike 2. Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good idea to hold
Outside.
off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Gwynn is there. He's got it 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup.
left fielder,
Stepping
number
in, Kenny
7.
Lofton. It's been an
Kenny.
0-for-2 effort
Inside,
for him
ball
to
one.
this point.
Lofton.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. Suzuki giving chase, and no one will track it down. And that
Count
one
is
misses
2-1.
badly. It's ball 2.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A double play ball to second, 4. And there are
He's
2
out.
away now. Digging in, Willie
The
Mays.
center fielder,
He
number
launched one over the
24.
wall back in the opening frame.
Really?
Ball,
First
that's
pitch
just
here misses
out.
wide, 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gwynn. And that ends the... Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn.
Leading
He'll be in there to
off for the
start
Killers.
things out against Adam
The right
Wainwright.
fielder,
And
Tony.
the first
Counts
pitch of the
1-0.
inning here misses
Gwynn.
down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Just
Ball, that's
off
out.
the outside. That time later. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Lofton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So
first
here's the
baseman,
cleanup
number
hitter,
35.
Frank Thomas.
Frank
He's 0 for 1 thus
Thomas.
far. Starts
Ball
him out with a
inside.
sinker that's inside, 1-0. Pitch popped up. Thomas in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now, Chipper
third
Jones.
baseman,
0 for 1
Chipper
for him here in this one.
Jones.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will leap to make an standing in, Roberto Alomar. He's set to
The
lead us
second
off in the
baseman,
home half of the fourth
Roberto
inning.
Alomar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. That misses
that ball went
wide.
out.
1 ball and 1 strike. Ready for another shot
The
now.
first baseman,
Frank Thomas,
number
1 for 2
35.
with a double on his line
Frank
thus far. Here's the
Thomas.
first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Snyder is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again.
Now
Orlando
the
Paulino.
shortstop.
He's got to be looking for vengeance
Orlando
after getting plunked in his last
Paulino.
at-bat.
This is a tough spot here to turn two on this guy. To make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And now a throw comes homeward, and it's over his head. What's going on? Alomar, the runner at... second with one away. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. High in the air out to center field. Snyder waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Duke Snyder. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Now
at
batting,
the plate, Jose Ortiz.
Jose
He went deep in his first
Ortiz.
at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Popped up. And no one will track it down. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
The count is 2-1.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Popped him up. Paulino is there, and the side is settling in now. Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Buds Rodriguez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Did he go?
A check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is taken for ball two.
Ball two.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
High and deep to left center field. Snyder looks up. He can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. One in, one out, and one on.
Your attention, please.
Chapman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wainwright, base runner at first with 1 out. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Chapman is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer, and he'll get there.
¿Qué es lo que tú dices, Elvi? Y tirando un jueguito con Kaki.
Your attention, please.
Will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
7-1.
First pitch of the inning is taken low.
Ya lo sabes, tú no ves cómo estoy yo aquí ganando.
Away for a ball. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Yo pensé que lo iba a agarrar aquí, oíste.
Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki.
¿Te viste lo que yo te hice con Torigui?
He's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Ya lo sabes. Claro.
So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Strike.
Suzuki on at first, nobody out. Runners off for second. Throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
To first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Yo pensé que te lo iba a dar más duro esa pelota.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Late that time for a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side.
7 ya.
But this will be a foul ball.
Ah, sí.
A man at third with 1 away. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. Frank Thomas. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Se acabó el pen ya. El último inning que lo tire.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
Dame en qué cabeza. Tú.
Ladies
Raleigh
and gentlemen,
Fingers
your
enters to do the
attention,
pitching
please.
in the bottom of the
Now
sixth.
pitching. Raleigh.
Now at the plate, Frank
¿Y
Thomas.
cuántos hitos me
Working on a
diste?
1 for 3 thus far.
Como 5 o 6. Tú me diste un hit nada más. Un solo hit.
First offering on its way.
Pero yo estaba tirando unos gires a ti. Yo estaba tirando unos gires a ti. Como en el 8.
Swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Counts 1-1.
Está bien, dame a jugar. Está bien, dame.
1-1.
Está bien, dame a jugar
Ball and
aquí
2
ya.
strikes to count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball
Él no ha caído, pues está en juego.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
got full
Count
count.
full now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear
4-4.
down.
That's out.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to
Now
start the
batting.
bottom of the sixth.
Shortstop. Orlando.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Snyder racing back to the track, to the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. Stepping in and ready
Now
for
batting.
another shot,
Number
Rogers
0.
Hornsby. 1 for 2 with a double on the
That's a
ledger
ball.
so
Ese es malo, loco. Yo lo saqué del equipo mío. Desde que tú puedas sacar ese, echarse. No. No, desde que tú puedas, dije, cuando tú puedas.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Snyder
Rolly
has it in his
Fingers.
tracks, makes the play, 1 away.
O sea,
The right
Stepping
fielder.
into the
Number
box,
19.
Tony Gwynn. No hits in
Tony
3 tries so far. He
Gwynn.
struck out once. Started to
that's
go
it.
around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here.
Diablo,
Pretty
vaya.
went around, and it's 1-2 now. Look out.
Two
That
balls,
one almost
2
got away
strikes.
from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a
No, no.
goose egg on your
No.
leg. It's tough to do like that.
Still only 1 out in the inning.
no sé.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Line drive to
Come
left.
on,
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
dame un segundo aquí, por favor.
Dig.
Ya me mando.
Now
In and
batting.
looking for more.
The
Buzz
catcher.
Rodriguez
Ivan.
trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for
Rodriguez.
3 thus far.
Off the plate,
And
ball
the slider
1.
tails outside for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Fouled off. Gwynn stands at first with 1 out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Good
Ball, that's
plate
off the
discipline
plate.
to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A little too much
Count
bite on the
ball.
breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Runner going a second time.
Buen
Strike taken,
picheo
the
ahí.
throw. And
Matado.
no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Now
to
batting.
the plate,
The pitcher.
Adam Wainwright.
Adam,
And
your attention,
Hanley
please.
Ramirez is out of the
Pinch
dugout
hitting.
now as it looks like
Hanley.
he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1.
0-1.
Waved at and
The
missed,
count,
and he's
0-2.
behind 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same.
One
With
ball,
that guy standing
2
out on
strikes.
second base. You don't want any RBI scoring right here with that.
A swing and a miss.
Your
Lee
attention,
Smith
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the bullpen.
Diablo,
to
mete
start
el
inning
pitcher
number
que no
7.
fucking era, loco.
Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, and they'll need him to get.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we
D-Rod.
move into the later innings. Down by a
0-1's
bundle,
the count.
it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a
0-1.
long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Yeah.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Ball
2-2
2.
the count.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone
The
a
center
little bit.
fielder,
So he
number
couldn't
4.
get the bat off the
D-Rod.
shoulders that time.
Yo ni lo
Chipper
tengo a,
Jones
ese en
was
el
down for
equipo.
the first out in the 7th inning.
Yo no sé batear con
Back
él.
to
Oh,
the
that's
fourth
out.
ball here that misses 1-1. Tough to
1
get
ball,
fooled
2
any
strikes to
worse
count.
than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, newsflash. Guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing.
Sí, por eso es que yo nada más le tiro rompiente.
Duke Snyder
Jose.
goes down for
D-Rod.
out number
Ortiz.
2 in the top half. Jose Ortiz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he'll
He's
step on
out.
the bag himself.
Ladies
And
and
the digging in, Kenny Lofton. Last time through was a
Leading
base
off
hit.
for New York, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Yo no quiero sacar a este Kenny, loco.
Ladies
Billy
and gentlemen,
Wagner comes
your
on to pitch
attention,
now,
please.
hoping for better results
Now
than the
pitching,
other arms
Billy
that they've run out there in this one.
Wagner.
No.
Here you
Check
go.
swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1.
Wow.
Lays
Ball,
off
that's
the
outside.
slider that time, 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now
3
you're
balls,
probably going to
1
get
strike.
something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And the payoff pitch. And that's lifted the other way.
Quedé
out to
atrás,
left.
loco.
Suzuki sprinting
Ay.
after it. He's there and records the first out. In now,
batter,
Willie Mays.
the
It's
center
been a
fielder,
2-for-4 effort for him
Willie
so far in the ballgame.
May.
And a slider's
Ball
in the
1,
dirt
no
as he
strike.
lays off it for a ball.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down.
D-Rod.
And in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot.
The count,
A tough
2-1.
take on a good pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Down to the inning.
Ven para acá, gozadera, ven. Invita al padre.
Fly out for him
Roberto.
in his last trip. Now a
Alamo.
flare out to left
Está
center.
bien, pícale.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup
First
hitter,
baseman,
Frank
number
Thomas.
35.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Thomas.
And a check
D-Rod.
swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a
Hey!
check swing here, but he holds up. Stepping up now, Omar Vizquel. He's a diamond-level
off
player,
for the
widely
Killers.
recognized for his
D-Rod.
blazing speed on the base
Omar
paths. As we near the
Vizquel.
end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role
0-2.
in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just
I got
non-competitive
to count
pitches
1 and
in
2.
some big
Okay, cosa,
situations,
cosa.
Dan, and the offense took full advantage of
Yeah,
it.
you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today.
Anda un
that the
jueguito
pitchers
aquí.
weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Your
So we're going to see a
attention,
pinch
please.
hitter in this
Now
spot,
coming
and a
in
very
to pinch hit,
dangerous one at that, as
Jason
Jason Giambi is getting
Giambi.
loose in the on-deck
1-0.
circle. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pops this one up. Smith has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
No hagas esa vaina, loco. Cógelo suave. No tienes prisa. Tú tienes todo lo que tú quieres tener y estás jodiendo con eso.
Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that.
Chacho. No, esa bola un problema.
Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no
the
strike.
breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
The shortstop.
Oh, a nice swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. 2-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away.
Gracias a Dios que le topé.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Caro, abre.
And check
Coño.
here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch
0.
on its way. This is foul right side. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The
now
right
to the
fielder,
plate,
number
Tony Gwynn.
19.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Mira.
Pop up out toward the mound.
No. A mí me pasa eso muchísimo, eso de ponerle el bate a la bola. Y yo quiero que tú veas el PCI donde yo lo puse, allá mismo, que si yo había hecho el swing, me adelantado.
He went deep back in the 5th. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the other chance, Roberto Alomar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Roberto
And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases.
Viene rally.
Second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This is line to left. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit.
Desde que le haga una se va.
Coming to the plate, Frank Thomas.
Así que dame un palo. Dame un palo mejor.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of it.
Me pasa, pero...
One away.
Dime tú.
From the stretch.
Lo que lo cojo suave.
Liner toward right center. Mays will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So digging in now, Duke Snyder ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ahí. Me la esperaste como un varón.
This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Claro, porque es que con ese que yo lo voy a venir,
Jose Ortiz.
Now batting.
The switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Ortiz.
3 runs already home here. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
I know.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. That's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final line score.
Multi-hit game,
First
and one
for your
of them was a
victorious
dinger.
home team.
That's a solid
9
day's
runs
work
on
for
15
any hitter,
hits.
and it
No
had
errors.
an impact
They left
on the
11
outcome of
men
this
on
game.
base.
What else can you say?
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Vengo ahora de una vez. Dime, mamagüevo. Tú eres un palomo, porque tú eres un palomo, loco. Este tigre de gozadera, tú eres un palomo, loco. Me saca del chat, sí, como que yo hice algo. Bloquéame. No, loco, pero es que tú me sacas de un chat, como que... Va de ahí, habladorazo.